well deserved. So we had a 3-3 hockey game, tons of action, end-to-end action, 47 shots on goal for Toronto, 33 for the Lightning. The Lightning had a stretch there where they were controlling the game, then Toronto came back and we're not going to be denied, and this has deserved to go to overtime.
So, welcome to Shovey Overtime. Second overtime for the Lightning this season. They lost in Buffalo on a goal by Dylan Cousins, and they are overdue for an overtime win. They have now lost the last 5 games decided in overtime going back to last season, and that does not include 3 overtime losses in the playoffs to Toronto. So here we go. Morgan Riley plays this one back to Mitch Marner. Marner is up there with Matthews. Second overtime game for the Leafs this season as well. Cirelli and Hagel and Hedman out there for the Lightning. Here's a shot. Oh, did that graze the post? Just missed.
Getting width on your attack is so important. It's 3-on-3. There's a lot of ice. Morgan Riley did a really smart thing in going the opposite direction of Marner. Overtime is a combination of zone and man-on-man. If you get it wrong, you're in big trouble.
Here comes Morgan Riley in. Couldn't get a shot away. Put a back pass to Matthews. He's in. Oh, and Jonas Johansson came across and took it away. Matthews, who opened the season with back-to-back hat tricks, hasn't scored since. Came close there. This one goes all the way down for Matthews. He's got some space. Nylander off the bench, fresh legs. Up high in the zone and forced out by Kucherov. He'll play it back to his netminder. Remember that game in Buffalo, Brian, in overtime? Lightning didn't even get the puck.
No, that's right. And they haven't really touched it here yet either.
No, not yet. Up ahead to Klingberg. Klingberg turns up ice. He's got a little room, moves in, takes a shot. Saved by Johansson. Down the corner, played back by Yarncroke. Back out in front, Johansson took a dive at it, and it rolled back to Calle Yarncroke. Yarncroke drops it off as they just stay onside. Here's Klingberg, forced back by Kucherov. John and Klingberg swirling around, a lot of movement for the Leafs, as they are now at 50 shots on the night. 2 minutes gone. Lightning need to get this puck. Here comes Domi. Stops. Domi shoots. It was partially blocked. Johansson has got it.
Toronto complete control of the puck and really utilized it well. Matthews with the best chance. Big wide frame, such incredible hands. Didn't quite control it, but a really nice job there by Johansson. Sticking that leg out there, not showing him much, and there's a save by Johansson as well. Toronto's really controlled the line changes, and when you're on defense, you're a long ways from your own bench, and the Lightning have been in trouble a couple of times trying to get guys out in time. Offensively, your guys jump in right into the offensive zone. So well constructed by Toronto in this overtime, and the Lightning finally have the puck.
Yes, they do, and the captain's got it. Here comes Steven Stamkos. He'll put it aside for Nick Paul. Paul barges in there, carries it deep into the corner. Around the boards, and they give it right back to Domi. Domi's going to race back up the ice. A little room, Stamkos backing up with Radish. Domi in, leaves it, Liljegren back to Domi, and he couldn't get a shot away. Radish was right there. Liljegren. He's up high as the Leafs very cautious. Now Matthews off the bench, back out there. Here comes Austin Matthews in. Matthews in, just missed as he tried to flip it stick side. And now the Lightning have the puck again. Here's Paul. These guys are at the end of his shift. What can they do? Paul in, across, turned it over. Radish has got to hustle back because Marner was behind him, and they missed him with a bang. Back into the corner goes Matthews. Matthews across, wide open. That one hits the side of the net. A one-timer from Marner. And the Lightning dodge one. The game stays alive. It's been all Toronto in this overtime. Here's Marner again, dancing in. Big stop by Johansson as he kicked out that pad again. Now it's Cirelli. What a save right there by Johansson.
Nick Paul driving wide on that last rush for the Lightning, then tried a backhand pass through the middle of the ice. Just a low percentage play, and that's what started all the opportunity for Toronto at the other end of the ice.
Hedman drops it back for Hagel. He pulled it back, and now they'll gather some speed. Here's Hagel, and shoots, and he fired a wrist shot over the crossbar. Cirelli battling hard for the puck, trying to hang on. In comes Hagel, and they will retain possession. Great battle by those two guys. Pass across, does not reach Hedman. Turn back up. Here's Nylander, in, across, they score! And unbelievably, it's John Tavares in overtime at Amalie again. Leafs win it.
You try and make a terrific play offensively, and then Hagel trying to come back towards his own end, making a diagonal pass, trying to get it up to the Leafs blue line. It gets intercepted right here. And then now they're in trouble. Hagel's out of gas. It's an outnumbered attack, and look at the hands and the soft feel of Nylander. That's one of the guys you want to have the puck for sure. Tavares just make sure. I know the Lightning were looking to see if it was offside. It was very close. It obviously was onside because they've already gone back towards the rim. But look at Nylander. Look at him just relax there, float that one in. The Lightning try to recover, but Tavares gets a stick on it, and Toronto wins this in a come-from-behind fashion.
So the overtime struggles, unfortunately, continue for the Tampa Bay Lightning. They will pick up a point, but the Toronto Maple Leafs come back and take two with a third-period rally finished off by their captain, John Tavares. There's your final 4-3. A reminder,